Alright, Shalom, Makim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rachak, Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders who are in Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that's teaching His word in all truth, faith, and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to tie this lesson and we'll glorify it again. See, we're in a time where Yahweh Bahasham, Yahushai is finna manifest his power, you know, and, and these people gonna know it is Yahweh Basham Shai. It's not like when everything's said and done, when the smoke clear and the dust settle, people gonna still be left to their own imagination on who did it. Was it Jeebus or Buddha, Allah? No. At the end of the day, when everything's said and done, these people gonna know about Yahweh Basham Shai one way, form, or fashion. And just like back then in the time of Egypt, but how much more in this time where, matter of fact, let's start off with this in the book of Jeremiah. Because people always, you might say, these people might acknowledge that Egypt went through those plagues, but they always forget who did it. When this time, before you say anything about America, or this time period we in, want to utter the names Yahweh, Yahweh Shai before anything. So let's start with this. This is the book of Jeremiah 16 and verse 14. Therefore, behold, the days come. See? This is it right here, man. These are those days. This is the climax of the movie. So it said, therefore, behold, the days come, still the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. See, and like I said, we in that process now. Like I said, people might acknowledge what happened in Egypt, but they always forget who did it to Egypt. That's why I say it's gonna no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. See, now they don't acknowledge Yahweh Shema Shai, man. It says, but the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, see, and from all the lands whither he have driven them, and I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers. See, so as you can see, it says gonna no more be said, the Lord that liveth, that brought up the children of Israel, but it's the Lord that liveth, that brought up the children out from the land of the north, here in North America, and throughout, the lands we were driven was throughout the four corners of the earth, man. So out of everything said and done, the Lord's name will once be glorified throughout the planet Earth. Once again, it's not like it's gonna die down and the Lord gotta once again show his power, then some more generations down. No. See, this time period we in can't be compared to any other time period in history, man. You can read about a famine, a war and different things, pestilences, throughout history. It can be a gauge on how things gonna be, but it's gonna far exceed that, man. What the Lord is gonna do to this place. Especially in the time where you got technology. See, people don't marvel that. You got this man, his technology, he can cut on the lights with the flip of a switch. See, that's the norm here. A TV, that's a norm. Bluetooth and these cellular devices and all these things. That's the norm here. You got little children on tablets. That's actually a marvelous work. But the Lord's gonna far exceed that. These people gonna bug out for the things that's about to take place on the planet Earth. Apparitions and newly created beasts. Darkness throughout the land. So the Lord's gonna throw the kitchen sink at this place, man. You know? So this is the book of St. John 12 and 26. It says, if any man serve me. No, it's like, what is it? Oh, verse 28. That's the spirit. This is the book of St. John 12 and 28. Father, glorify thy name. It said, then came there a voice from heaven saying, I have both glorified it and will glorify it again. See, and we're in that time period now. See, before all these things really hit its climax, reaches perfection, it has to be uttered first. See, the Lord is putting his name on this judgment, which everything, anything that, happens throughout the heavens or the earth, Yahweh Shema Shah is the one that sanctioned it. But just in case nigga want to get simple, the Lord put his name on this, just like back in Egypt. The Lord put his name on that, man. So when everything was said and done, that was that power, man. Matter of fact, let's get this in, because he's the power over scenarios, and this the scenario that the Lord have fashioned and shaped and molded before the foundation of the world. Is this right here, the destruction of America, the overthrow of the so-called white man, this beast system, and the people that's within it, the inhabitants of this world, the ones that dwell in this world. So let's see, is it? This is on Isaiah 44 and verse 7. And who, as I shall call and shall declare, see, and shall declare it, see, well, that's prophecy, and set in order for me, since I have appointed the ancient people, and the things that are coming and shall come, let them show unto them. See, and that's the prophets relaying this message, introducing you to these things that's about to take place. It says, fear ye not, neither be afraid. Have not I told thee from that time, and have declared it? See, you are even my witnesses. Is there a power besides me? Yeah, there is no power. I know not any. See, because it's Yahweh Shema Shai. He's the one that's controlling all these things, man. That's why I said it's not like whatever, like even it goes all the way down to from a leaf falling. The Lord sanctioned it. There's nothing outside the control of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. That's why I said there's no power beside me. But it said the Lord, he have declared these things from before, man. And the things that are coming and shall come, which we hear now, man. But is the Lord putting his name on? Just to let you know, when everything is said and done, the names of Yahweh shall ring throughout the planet Earth, man. Like I say, he's gonna once again glorify, And just going back, how the Lord gained his fame, tells you he's known by the judgments. Joshua 9:9, and they sent unto him from a very far country. See, and this is going to be well known throughout the planet Earth. Oh, even the destruction of America going to be televised. When the return of our Lord till his glory going to cover the heavens, everybody going to know about this, man. It's going to be in your face. It's not like you was in a house and the missiles dropped and the terrorists came and delivered the elect and you just not getting wind of it the next day. No, it's not going to play out like that, man. Everybody going to know about Yahweh Shema Shai one way, form, or fashion, man. The Egyptians know. They ain't bounced back since then. All these kingdoms that came and went, when the Lord visited them, they ain't never bounced back. But in this time, when the Lord visited the so-called white man Esau, Edom, everybody gonna know about this, and this man definitely ain't gonna bounce back. He's gonna be beating the powder, man. So it's Joshua 9:9 and said, and they said unto him, from a very far country, thy servants are come, because of the name of the Lord thy power. See his reputation. For we have heard the fame of him and all that he did in Egypt. And did he bless Egypt? Did he have Egypt to prosper? But that was the setup. Even the Lord set up Egypt when he had Joseph to be sold. Dealing with Joseph was sold to the Egyptians, and he broke down a dream, had ultimately the Egyptians to prosper, just so he can overthrow them, man. Oh, you read that in Romans the ninth chapter. He said, even for this same purpose. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Joshua 9, let's get Romans 9. Romans the ninth chapter. And the verse 17, it says, for this scripture said unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. See? So Yahweh Shai raised up Egypt to be this superpower, just so he can show his power. That he's the one that's in control, man. And Esau have, the polluted the minds of the people. They taking this careless approach to, just your everyday life, your steps, your walk. Just so you can, when these things come upon the planet Earth, you're gonna lose it, man. But you see, the Lord raised up Pharaoh so he can, his name can be declared throughout the earth, man. Matter of fact, let's get this in Exodus 14. Matter of fact, is it Exodus 14? I just get to the point. Exodus 14 and verse 4, it says, and I will harden Pharaoh's heart, that he shall follow after them. And I will be honored upon Pharaoh and upon all his hosts, that the Egyptians may know that I am the Lord. And they did so. See, so you want to know about Yahweh Shai. It tells you in the book of Psalms 9 chapter, the Lord is known by the judgment which he has. The Lord will declare a scenario, and it happens. And you gonna know, then you gonna know it's the Lord. Just like in the time of the flood. See, they knew Yahweh Shai when it finally came, man. That's when they gonna know. You know what I mean? So, how much more in this lifetime, wickedness at its height? Like I said, this technology. Like I said, people, it's the norm now. People don't marvel at, like I said, a TV and Bluetooth and these different things, airplanes and shit. And the Lord's gonna trump that. Like I said, he can't see nothing past something being plugged up in the wall or putting batteries in it. The Lord is about to, like I said, throw the kitchen sink in this place, man. Let's get this in the book of Sirach, Ecclesiastes 36. And we in that time. And just going back, just Esau, just like Pharaoh, he said the Lord's gonna have honor upon Pharaoh and upon his hosts, that they gonna know about Yahweh Shai. So that's why you got Esau following in them same footsteps. This man is being more agitated. His heart is being hardened. He's about to send forth his military just so the Lord can be honored. You're gonna know about Yahweh Shai, man. Matter of fact, let's get this. Sirach 36 and 1. Have mercy upon us, O Lord, our all, and behold us. And the time we in, that's the only thing we hope for, man. Is mercy, man. See, that's the hardest thing, whether you know it or not. From a gnat to a roach to a human or a cat. They all want mercy. Because when you're at the point of death, nobody don't want to die. But we coming into a time of wrath, man. So the whole thing we hope is that the Lord have mercy upon us and behold us, which really is having us continue in his truth, man. The Lord showing his face unto us, man. That's that mercy. Continue to have this truth, though I said, hold fast what thou hast. It says, and send thy fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee. See, and how the Lord's going to send his fear? It's going to start by the decree first. Those threats. then he's gonna actually carry them out, man. Through the newly created beasts, the pestilences, the famines, these blackouts, Esau. This is how the Lord gonna send his fear. And it says, send thy fear. So that lets you know it's the Lord. He's the one that's calling the hit. You know, he's putting his name on that. The Lord is the one that's claiming full responsibility for the destruction that's taking place. Which we're in the midst of the destruction of America. And it's only going to intensify. It's going to climax to perfection, ultimately to those missiles. But it's a build up. The infrastructure is breaking down. The people, the minds of the people, the lack of morals that they did have is no morals here. Everything is being broken down, and it's gonna physically play out as well. Or it tells you he's gonna beat down, E with these plagues, man. You know. It says, lift up thy hand against the strange nations and let them see thy power. See, so, and that's how the Lord's going to show himself strange. Oh, even back then with with the Egyptians, they had those magicians. See, it wasn't like they was marveling when they threw the serpent on the ground. That was the norm back then. You know, that's what Pharaoh went impressed. You seen the serpent, the staff turn into a serpent. That was the norm back then, man. It wasn't like they was marveling at that, but they marveled when those two snakes got swallowed by that one serpent. Ultimately that was Yahweh Shai, man. And that lets you know the left hand is not stronger than the right, man. You know? But it said let them see thy power. So the Lord's gonna show himself strange to the strange nation. That's why it's gonna be a strange judgment, strange reigns. I said with the forward, the Lord is gonna show himself forward. The same society, this system where you got the alphabet people, you got abominable fools as delicacies, and a plethora of other weirdo things that take place. You don't think the Lord, that's how the Lord is going to judge them in a crazy manner? It says, as thou was sanctified in us before them, so be thou magnified among them before us. See how the Lord's going to magnify himself before us, among these people, by the way of these said perils coming to pass. And we actually going to see these things. It says, and let them know thee as we have known thee. See, he's going to once again glorify his name, man. See, these people going to understand what we've been seeing and talking about the whole time. Once the judgment happened. It says, and let them know thee as we have known thee, that there is no power, but only thou, oh Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. See, that's when they gonna know the Lord then, man. When these things take place. But the Lord once again is about to glorify his name upon the planet Earth. And we seeing the build up to it. Just like every time Egypt was, the children of Israel was dealing with the series of plays that took place, and ultimately the Egyptians with their hosts, the chariots coming after the Israelites, just so the Lord can lure men and crash the waters upon them, man. That's a hell of a way to go out. And once all those things took place, guess what? That name ring throughout all the that region, man. So how much more in this lifetime? Well, you got, like I said, you got television, and they're gonna find out one way, form, fashion about the powers of heavens and earth, man. So yeah, I just hope that we're edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakha Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect that sees word in our true faith and sincerity. DTA, Abba Ball. Soon, very soon.